Welcome to Impact Headlines. The IMF and the World Bank hold annual meetings. China to go for major debt swap. 21 Indian states to grow in double digits this year. At the ongoing IMF and World Bank annual meetings, the IMF raised concerns over global public debt, which is expected to surpass $100 trillion this year. The discussions were further overshadowed by ongoing geopolitical tensions and the potential impact of a Trump victory at the upcoming US presidential elections, given uncertainties around his international policies. This year, the IMF forecasts the global economy to grow 3.2% and 3.3% in 2025. Impact on Sri Lanka. While such global developments may not directly impact Sri Lanka, the island nation is highly dependent on the global economy for vital sources of foreign exchange such as worker remittances, tourism and exports. A volatile global economy can increase pressure on Sri Lanka's already expanding trade deficit. China is expected to issue up to $853 billion in bonds by 2027 in a bid to refinance its debt-heavy balance sheet. This move comes on top of a $400 billion stimulus package announced earlier in the month to stabilize markets. Further, China's third quarter growth fell to 4.6%, down from 4.7% from the previous quarter. Many analysts now forecast the economy to grow only 4.8% this year, down from a previous forecast of 5%. Impact on Sri Lanka. China is an important partner for foreign direct investments in Sri Lanka. Just last month, Sri Lanka finalized the restructuring of roughly $3.2 billion owed to China Development Bank. Moreover, Chinese tourists are a significant contributor to Sri Lanka's rebounding tourism industry. According to a study by the National Stock Exchange of India, 21 key states out of 28 are expected to grow at an average of 11% this fiscal year. These 21 states represent nearly 95% of the Indian economy. Despite these strong growth figures, the report highlights rising government expenditures could hinder growth. Impact on Sri Lanka. India is expected to be Sri Lanka's largest foreign direct investment contributor this year and is its largest tourist source market, with over 304,000 Indian tourists arriving in the island up to October this year. And that's the wrap for this week. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated on the latest developments in Sri Lanka.